Alright, Fredo, I need to know, who is this kid? The young senorita's name is Nancy Clark. I've known her since she was little. She is Marshall Clark's daughter. She is also the great-great-great-granddaughter of the legendary railroad marshal Matt Clark and his wife, the legendary saloon singer Nancy Clark, who she's named after.
That's Lily, you idiot.
What are you thinking, Fredo? You know she hates it when people call her Nancy.
Anyway, that aside, I'm here to talk to you directly about some business.
Alright, Senorita Clark, but this better not be one of your pranks.
I assure you it's not a prank. We want to sponsor you in some upcoming Xfinity Series races to promote our new tour.
Okay, but as I told Buster, the car is actually owned by Richie Chill. We're just in a partnership with his team. So don't you need to talk to him about it?
That's all but taken care of. We got everything settled. All we gotta do is just come up with a paint scheme now.
Wait, you haven't even come up with a paint scheme yet for this car?
Not yet. We're arguing over what the main color should be. Buster wants to be dark blue, but I want it to be pink.
Well, I say it should be blue.
No, it should be pink.
Blue!
Pink!
Blue! Can't you all fight over the colors of this car somewhere else?
Alright, Buster. We'll settle this with a game of rock, paper, scissors. The winner gets to choose the main color on the car.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Ay, 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 I'm about to go loco in the cabeza. Find out in the next episode who wins the game of rock, paper, scissors and gets to design Fredo's new paint scheme. Hey guys, welcome back to NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. So in this episode, we're headed off to Canadian Tire Road Course with the Truck Series. We're back in our original colors, obviously. I didn't change the wheels, so let's go ahead and do that while I explain to you how things went down. So in the last episode, in the last truck race, Fredo started off the chase in a pretty good fashion. Finished second at Gateway. And shows being a pretty good spot there, 39 points above the cutoff line. Ross Chastain won the race, obviously, so he advances to the next round automatically. But as you can see right there on the towards the bottom here, from about really from about Johnny Sutter on back, things get really interesting. Nobody's eliminated as of yet. Matt Crafton only 18 points out of 10th place. 18 points out of 8th place, my bad. And Nally Decker even closer, just 2 points out. So a lot could change hands here. So, yeah, I mean, things could get real interesting. Now in the Xfinity Series, Fredo had a really nice run. And I will show you that as soon as I get the wheel color changed back to where it was supposed to be. And there's our rim color back to where it was. So there we go, right there. So we are now, and we'll show you what happened in the last Xfinity race. Let's toggle to the Xfinity Series. So yeah, you see Fredo right there. If the playoffs were to start now, well, actually it is the playoffs now. So Fredo is now leading the points. Darlington Raceway, Fredo had an outstanding run, won the race there. His first try at that track was a really impressive run. So, yeah, things are definitely looking up for Fredo. And he's heading to Richmond to kick off the chase. So, yeah, there's some good tracks right there. Bristol, I mean, Fredo could win there, lock himself into the next round. Vegas isn't too bad. Then we got an interesting one here, the Charlotte Roval. We'll deal with that when the time comes with that. But yeah, there's some good tracks for Fredo coming up in the Xfinity Series. But in the meantime, we're off to Canadian Tire Road Course, and we're going to see if Fredo can get things done. So let's head to the track and find out. All right, Fredo, it's time to qualify here at Canadian Tire Road Course. Watch it coming off the turns there, coming off pit road. We did make a few little tweaks to Fredo's truck, just to see how things react. And Fredo goes off and okay. Well, we can't forfeit, so or we can't restart qualifying. So Fredo's just gonna have to make do with what he's got. So he's got a beat up truck now, and Fredo's gonna try to whoa down into this corner here. This is a really difficult turn right here. Fredo really needs to chill out here. But he goes down this long straightaway. Hits the rev limiter, but that's okay. We're coming up on this turn right here. And here comes Fredo, take the green flag for qualifying, so let's see what he can do. Well, Fredo got through there better than he did on his warm-up lap, so that's a good sign. That got a little hairy right there, but Fredo made it through there pretty good. So he once again flies down this long straightaway. Oh no, Fredo! Well, that's not good. And he still qualifies 25th even after all that. My goodness. To think if he hadn't spun out, what might have happened. But anyway, Tanner Gray has the pole. Johnny Sarr starts second. Grant Anfinger third. Fourth is Tyler Anker and Rafael Lassar rounds out your top five. We'll scroll on down, see where everybody starts. There's some big names back here. Ben Rhodes way back here in 23rd. There's Fredo in 25th. Jordan Anderson, Ty Majeski, and Tate Fogelman rounds out your field in 30 seconds. So what do you say we head to the race and see if Fredo can better his starting position? Alrighty, Fredo, it's time to do a little road racing. We're underway at Canadian Tire Road Course. So, yeah, it got a little hairy for Fredo there in qualifying, so he probably would have had a lot better starting position had he not been running off the track and running into the wall. So, just going to have to be one of those deals where Fredo's going to have to be a little careful here. Whoa, Fredo! Well, that's not going to end well. There went John Hunter Nemechek around. So, Fredo we just started the race, so we're not going to send Fredo down pit road, but he's got some nose damage now. But hey, look at that. He's up to 15th place already. Even though Fredo's probably made another enemy. Yeah, it's not bad. He just spins out the 32 truck. My goodness, Fredo, you're off to a not real good start, son.
green. Be ready here.
This is getting a little hairy. Fredo's really roughing some people up, making people angry, so he needs to kind of calm down a little bit there.
Left side, left side. Hold your line, driver. Left side, left side.
Well, hey, that wasn't really part of the plan, but Fredo made the most of it and jumped all the way up to 12th place. So he's coming to the front. He's using those braking points to his advantage there. Dang, Fredo, can you please calm down? And you're beating your truck all to pieces. Well, this is getting wild. Okay, well, the caution's out, so, yeah. I think what we're going to do, we're going to take a half round out of both front tires, or half pound out of both front tires, and see what we got here. So we got 4 fresh tires. We're ready to go back under green, so here we go. Fredo, can you please try to keep things clean, or at least cleaner, where we're not enraging most of the field to the point where they want to wreck us. Man, this is getting wild. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's go ahead and come in, get off strategy a little bit. Besides, Fredo needs to repair the damage anyway. Can you please calm down, Fredo? We do have at least some friends. We don't need to destroy those friendships. Fredo gets in the back of Zane Smith, shoves him along. Oh man, it's getting to be pure chaos out here now. Fredo already has many enemies and he's losing whatever friends he has left. So, okay, and there are 4 wide going through that corner. I see how that's going to be. Yep. Yeah, I see how this is going to work out. So Fredo's going to pass both ruts and whoever that was on the outside. three wide going in that turn. That's not going to work. Fredo. We don't need to be jacking people around. We got 2 laps to go. And we got exactly that amount left.
Careful, still there. Stay to your right. Left side, left side. Almost out again.
Okay, so the question is, can everybody make it? I mean, it's going to be tight. Oh, we got guys coming down pit road, so no, they can't make it. We got a bunch of guys coming down pit road.
You're almost out again. Last lap,
Okay, so it doesn't matter now. Fredo can make it. And Fredo's in 5th. Oh my goodness. Fredo takes 4th from Infinger. Guys are slow up ahead. Guys are slow up ahead. Can Fredo get it done? Can Fredo possibly win on a road course? He's closing. The front 3 trucks are up ahead of him, but I don't think he's got enough time unless they run out of fuel. I think it's just going to be too little too late, but Fredo's going to have an excellent run on the road course. Oh, somebody's pitting. Oh, and the caution comes out. Fredo finishes 4th. Still a great run. Still a really good run for Fredo. All right, checking out the finishing order. Austin Hill wins the race. Kreshnek has finished in 2nd. Stuart Friesen 4th. And there's Fredo Bengino, the 4th, and in 4th, as a matter of fact. Grant Enfinger rounds out your top 5, and we will scroll on down. Johnny Stoddard drives all the way up to 8th place, so good result for him. We keep scrolling on down here, seeing where everybody is. Todd Gillen with a not good finish. That could make things interesting in the points. Nally Decker, who's trying to get in the chase, finishes 30th. That's not going to help her cause. So yeah, and Clay Greenfield rounds out the field in 32nd. So let's see what our points look like. All right, checking out the points. Not much has changed. Ross Chastain obviously advances to the next round. Fredo Bengino, the 4th, is in 2nd now, 65 points ahead of the cut line. Grant Enfinger's 3rd. Johnny Sauter 4th. Brett Moffitt 5th. Todd Gillen still to the good, and so is Ben Rhodes and John Hunter Nemechek, who both extend their points lead over 9th and 10th over the cutoff by a good little bit there. Still not out of the woods. Matt Crafton and Nally Decker tied for 9th, so yeah, but now 16 points out of the points lead. Crafton does gain a couple points on 8th place there, but yeah, may not be as exciting as we originally thought, unless the two drivers on the outside looking in get their act together. So All right, that'll put Canadian Tire behind in the rearview mirror. So let's see where we head to next. All right, looks like we're back at the Xfinity Series, and we're kicking off the chase with the Go Bowling 250 at Richmond. So, we just got some breaking news regarding Fredo, a sponsorship offer with Fredo. We are now hearing that Buster Twanger and his cousin Nancy let me try that again. Okay, we're now just hearing that Buster Twanger and Nancy Clark will be sponsoring Fredo's Xfinity Series car, promoting their upcoming tour. Apparently, they didn't want to be upstaged by Rusty Twanger the Fourth. So Fredo's going to have a brand new paint scheme for Richmond. Should be really interesting. We're now still getting word that Nancy Clark and Buster Twanger are promoting their tour, Pink Bows and Beer Tour. So that should be interesting. I'm sorry. That was wrong. That would be Pink Dresses and Beer Tour. Okay, yeah. All right, cool. That's the that's going to be Fredo's new paint scheme. My goodness, I wonder what this is going to look like. This is going to be utter chaos. But anyway, as I said before, Richmond kicks off the chase in the Xfinity Series, and that'll be our next episode. We will unveil Fredo's paint scheme as well for this race. So it should be interesting to say the least. So we'll catch you guys then. Take care all. Bye for now.